Hey guys, this is my other what if. Like I was doing another what if. What if Deku had a Super Saiyan Blue Aura? Now I'm doing Asta having a Super Saiyan Aura. So I'm gonna make it more interesting in this one since it's magic. Asta can learn because in my other what if, Deku can barely use his power because it was like supposed to be a quirk and he can't use his quirk without a license. So this one might be more interesting. And I might do one with Naruto and Hinata or a project couple with these auras. So yeah, y'all can pick the aura I can give them in this video, but I will continue this version. What if Asta has Super Saiyan Aura? Alright, we're gonna start at the like when the time skip about Asta, like basically Asta training, because he already got his goal, set it on, and about to be the Wizard King. Asta was actually, yeah, this is the one where Asta has his grimoire early, like got his grimoire. Yeah, this is after that. Asta was training, trying to learn his sword until something coming at them, and Asta was fighting monsters that was stronger and stronger to him. Even if the anti-magic can't keep up with it. And Asta tried to get up, and then something flashed before your eyes. I want to be the Wizard King. I don't want to lose. Asta is seriously getting angrier. And Asta is literally going with his... The monster sees Asta with a yellow aura. But they know it's not magic because they can tell, but they know this power is pressure strong. Asta screams, and he has the yellow aura around him. By this time, since Asta always trains his body, he only can use like 10% of this aura, 10% of it. And he can use like 8% into his body. It will change basically his hair color. But Asta doesn't even know what it is, but he felt a magic boost. He thinks this is magic, but he doesn't know. And he dashed to her monster, slaying them instantly. Asta kind of thinks for a minute because he's wondering what this power is, and he's literally training how to control it, but it went away. Asta in this timeline knows Sister Lee doesn't like him. So basically, Asta goes in the study hall, asks the father about where's the books. Asta studies and basically sees something that interests him. How to feel something that's not even magic. Even the father doesn't even know about this. Asta got intrigued and read about it. It says how to focus the power and all that. You got to learn your 5 senses, and it'll become natural. So Asta learns in this experience and learn and does a meditation state and trying to figure it out what it is, and then the aura appears again. Since Asta really does pay attention to what he does in this version, he knows what to do. So basically he learns how to use the aura again and figures out how to use it right, up to he can go like 13% of it and 9% in his body now. And he's learning how to use his Demon Slayer. He knows how to call on it, fly on it, but he can't do no Black Divider at all yet because he doesn't know what it is. So basically, Asta keeps training until he figures out he can shoot a little blast, and he thinks it's magic, but he read it's not magic. So he learns how to fly on his sword, and he doesn't know how to fly by himself yet. Asta keeps training until basically Asta keeps training. Asta literally keeps training until it was time to go, but until everybody saw Asta ripped like this in the photo without the Black Bull's robe. Asta was like ripped as hell. Knows he gotten stronger. In this version of events, does get stronger in this version. Learns how to win more offense and defense way. They go to the capital. You don't notice Asta flying on a sword. Even everybody noticed. everybody noticed Asta flying on the sword. And everybody thought he had anti-magic. How's he flying? Then they realized there's mana in the sky, and Asta has anti-magic, so it's pretty much going to the sky. So they figured that out, and they go to the magic night exam, get the Grimoire check, and wait until tomorrow. They go back, and they got their numbers called about the test, anti-birds. Asta, at this first time, actually put a yellow aura shield because he's doesn't know how to utilize his own key because he's using the aura key. So basically, they blast off Asta. Yami's the only one who can sense really key. He knows this kid is strong. Even without magic, he can feel his key. And basically, Asta kept destroying the test, except for the most of them, the one with the creation, all that. Yeah, he failed most of those. But the targeting and all the other stuff, nah, he destroyed those. And it came to combat test. Zeke doesn't really go to Asta. Asta looks at Yuno and said, "Yuno, are you ready?" And Yuno said, "Bet." And they got in the fighting stance. Yuno sends a wind vortex. Asta cuts in half with ease. You don't notice he did cut that with ease. So he said more. Asta literally just cut through him. Like it's like nothing. Until Yuno sent a big vortex. And Asta thought he can pretty show off a bit. He released 10% of his aura and put it on the sword. And the sword was glowing yellow. And then he slashed a yellow slash past Yuno. Slash to the wall. Yuno was wondering what that was. Even the captains, except for Yami, he knows what one that was. He put his key into the blade to make a slash. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm basically outside, so yeah, give me a sec. Hold on. Basically, Yami's the only one who sends key. He sends Asta putting his key into the sword and made a slash of energy. So Asta, notice he won. It became the selection. Yuno does go to Asta and say what that power is. Asta said he will explain it in due time, but he really doesn't know what it is himself. Basically, Asta goes, Yuno goes up, hands up. He still goes to the Golden Dawns. And oh, ma'am.
Can you take it? If you see him around here, can you call him up on the water?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
What's that, man?
I don't know, someone missing or something like that. Yeah, sorry. Yuno still goes to the Golden Dawns, and Asta goes up. But the captains really doesn't raise their hand, but Yami only did. Because Yami knows what this power is. And everybody's wondering why he wants this kid. He has like a strange power they can't feel. Until Yami said he can feel the power. None of them can because he knows what it is. They asked to elaborate. He said, nah, figure it out your own. And Asta does go to the Black Rules because Yami raised his hand for him without being the pity. Without being the pity, so basically Asta goes with a good look. Asta, does do fist bumps and they walk away. Go to the respective match night teams. Asta goes to the Black Bull. Everything's almost similar, but Asta dodges fireball at a time. Asta does dodge fireball at a time, and everything goes similar. Basically, the whole thing with the magma baptism, he destroyed it. Even the smack in the fireball, fire, gone. And he does pass with ease now, but he does sense something's off with it. Someone's watching him, but they have a strong power. he looks up and saw a little glimpse of a silver-haired girl. But he noticed her ki is strong. In this timeline, Noelle's power is under control a bit. So she can shoot, protect people and all that. But she has some other power she doesn't even know. So, yeah, this is the end of this episode. I'm going to make another one tomorrow. So, yeah, peace out, guys, and I'll see you later.